The fire department pulled a Dunbar man out of a sinkhole in his yard yesterday. Shayla Klein spoke with the man earlier today. And Shayla, any idea how this happened?
Well, Dave, the way that the owner described it to me, the dirt basically turned into quicksand. And he tells me as soon as he stepped off his sidewalk and into his yard, he sank straight down into the hole, the dirt up to his waist.
I mean, I was all the way up to my waist. I had my one leg still on the sidewalk, so it was like my legs were a giant L.
John Ratliff stuck in his yard for 30 minutes, finally getting out of the hole with assistance from the fire department.
This is my property, this is my home. We never would expect something like that to happen, and it was kind of like it was out of nowhere.
This all happened when a fiber optic internet company, SecureNet, was installing cables in a Dunbar neighborhood and hit a main water line.
There was water everywhere, pouring like a fountain out of the ground.
West Virginia American Water responded to the line break, leaving a dirt patch in the corner of Ratliff's yard. Ratliff was trying to take pictures of the yard at about 11 last night.
I stepped off the sidewalk and into the dirt, and the second I stepped off, I was up to my waist in the dirt and the mud.
After trying to assist Ratliff, his fiance called 911.
It was scary. I have a sense of humor though, so I was laughing a little bit, but it was scary because I knew I couldn't get him out of it. I tried and it was hurting him. And
Eyewitness News reached out to West Virginia American Water about the incident. They said the following, quote, standard backfill procedures were followed for our line repair, leaving the ground at the repair site firm, level, and compacted. Our crews observed the fiber optic contractor digging additional holes and boring in the area and still working in the area when our crews left. End quote. So we reached out to SecureNet. The company visited the site of the incident and told us they believe West Virginia American Water didn't put enough fill dirt into the ground.
It was exactly like quicksand. The more I struggled, the police were laughing because they were like, don't move, because you're just going deeper, because I would just go deeper. I mean, the more I moved, the deeper it went, and there was nothing that I could do. And imagine my daughter, it could have been fatal or at least cause her some kind of injury.
Ratliff and his fiancée say they just wish there could have been caution tape or cones around the area so that they could have avoided walking on it.
or something to say, hey, this ground is not stable enough for someone to be on, you know.
Now the companies were still doing work in the neighborhood when I went to visit Ratliff today. Right now, live in the studio, Shayla Klein, Eyewitness News.
Thanks for watching, and here's another video from Eyewitness News. Click right here to subscribe to our channel, and remember to hit the bell notification for the latest.